Can you really do a whole eyeshadow look using one brush? Beauties, I'm here today to tell you that you absolutely can, and we're going to be using the BK Beauty 211 brush. Now, with this brush, I believe even the most hooded eyes could actually use this brush to create a beautiful everyday eyeshadow look. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be sharing an easy everyday eyeshadow tutorial using one brush. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So one of the most important steps to an eyeshadow look is to definitely prep your eyes. Now, I personally love to use concealer to prep my lids. Some people do use actual eyeshadow primers, and other people do use foundation to prep their lips, but I generally do use concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. This is the concealer that I generally like to use. It really just makes a perfect base for your eyeshadow. But if you really want to take your look up a notch, then I would definitely recommend using a MAC paint pot. I personally love to use this one in the shade Soft Ochre. And as you can see, it's pretty nude, and these last forever because you only need the tiniest amount. But it makes such an amazing base for your eyeshadow. Everything will look so smooth, especially if you have hooded eyes. It will really give you the look as having just a very, very smooth lid. This is a great shade if you have a complexion like mine. They have a bunch of different shades to choose from. Just look for a shade that's pretty neutral, pretty much similar to your complexion, because you just want to use it to take away any redness, to make, again, that smooth base for your eyeshadow. It also helps your shadows to last longer, and it also makes your shadows come out much more pigmented and smooth looking. And I'm just taking a little bit. We don't need to use too much. One dab is enough, and then you can definitely just take your finger and just press the concealer into your eyelid. You could even go ahead and take your eyeshadow brush that we're going to be using today, which again is the BK Beauty 211, and you can use it to sort of get into your tear duct area right there and just to maneuver the concealer around a bit, but you really don't need to do, your finger is really great though, you don't need to do too much, but if you have super hooded eyes, it could be a little bit hard to get it into that inner corner area. So if you want to use this brush, you can go ahead and just use this brush as well to just dab the concealer into that inner corner area. So then we're going to go in with our brush, and I'm going to be using today this Makeup by Mario palette. So the first color that you want to reach for is generally a matte shade, and you want to reach for the pretty much the lightest matte shade in whatever palette you might have. So I'm actually going to take this shade right here and put some of that eyeshadow on the brush, tap off the excess, and then you could just go ahead and tap that into your lid space, and you really want to focus it on the front portion of your lid as well, but then you could just go ahead and sweep it inward and take it up to your brow bone as well, and again sweep it inward onto your lid and then go ahead and also bring it up to your brow bone. You don't have to focus this shade, this light shade, on the outer portion of your eyes. We're going to use a different shade for that, but this is just for, again, the lid space and the tear duct, and bring it up to the brow. So then you want to go in with the mid-tone neutral shade. So I'm going to just take this shade here in the Makeup by Mario palette. So this is matte, and especially if you have hooded eyes, you want to reach for the matte shades because they're not going to accentuate the hooding. They're not going to accentuate any crepiness if you have more mature skin. So go ahead though and reach into a medium neutral shade that you might have in your palette. And now we're going to take this in. I'm just swirling my brush into the eyeshadow, tapping off the excess, and we're going to put this into the crease. And we're going to start at the outer portion of the eye, and then we're going to take it on the outer portion, and then we're going to bring it inwards. And I am kind of making that V shape right there in the outer corner. I'm letting the brush hug the crease area, and I'm just going to just work it inwards. So with this shade, we're working from the outer portion of the eye, and then we're going to work it inwards. And you can build it up as much as you want. You can leave it a bit more natural for every day. Or if you have really hooded eyes, you might want to build it up a bit more, because the deeper that the shade is, the more it will conceal the hooding. But if you don't have hooded eyes, or if it's just, again, we're just doing an everyday look right now, then this is going to be pretty good. And, you know, again, just take from the outer portion and then bring it inwards, and that's all you're going to be doing there. Now, even though this is an everyday eyeshadow look, if you want to deepen it up a bit more, you can reach into an even deeper shade, not the deepest shade in the palette that you have, but maybe one shade down from the one that we just used. So for me, that looks like that would be this shade here in the Makeup by Mario palette. And now this shade we're just going to put in the outer V. We're not going to bring it inward too much. We're just going to keep it on the outer portion of the eye. And I'll just do this side. And again, we're just keeping it in the outer portion. We're not really going to take it over too much, just a little bit, but mostly we're just going to keep focusing it on the outer portion like that. So what do you think? I love this look. I feel like we're good to go. It's perfect. And if you want though, you can take that we used to go over the full crease. So for me, that is this shade here. And you could just take this same brush and buff it under your eyes and just take a little bit of product, because most people do not like this for every day. But if you feel comfortable and you want to do a little bit more of a smoky look, you could definitely run it under your lower lashes. Run that shade under your lower lashes. This isn't good for probably school or work to put too much under your lower lashes, but if you're going to, say, a daytime event, you know, a daytime party, then that's definitely something that you could do, and it just gives you that really professional makeup artist look. So I think that's pretty great, guys. You can go ahead and put your mascara on. I do already have mascara on. I'm just taking this liner from Urban Decay. It's so good, but we're only supposed to use one brush, right? So I won't use this. This product comes with a brush. So is that cheating though? But okay, you don't even need to do it though. And then you know what we'll do, just so we're not cheating, but put a little bit of eyeliner on, and then you could just take your finger and smudge the liner, and that's just as good. But if you do get this product, it does come with a brush, so it's really amazing. What do you beauties think? Is this an eyeshadow look that you would wear for every day? Let me know down below. And this is such a great palette for every day. All the shades in this palette are matte, and this is the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes, the original palette. So in this palette, there's a lot of great shades for every day, but of course you could also take these shades into nighttime looks too if you want. And a great alternative to the Makeup by Mario palette is this one from Makeup Revolution. This is actually called the Reloaded Velvet Rose palette, and this palette goes for only $8, and it has a bunch of neutral shades. It also does have some shimmers, and so this would definitely take you from day to night, but it has warm tones, and it also does have some neutral cool tones as well. So this is such a great palette. It is a Makeup by Mario dupe, but in many ways it actually is somewhat better than the Makeup by Mario, and this goes for only $8. So I'll have this link down below. And this BK Beauty brush is just so amazing. It is just perfect. It's this not too large, because if you use too large of a brush, the shadows could wind up just getting all over or getting too muddy, but this is so precise, yet it does have a beautiful tapered shape to it, and the bristles are so soft. So I will have both of these products linked down below, and that Urban Decay eyeliner. I think that is definitely a must-have as well. I think anybody would love it. It's so beautiful. So I'll link the eyeliner down below as well, and you can definitely shop these with this Shop with YouTube feature. Everything will be linked down below in the YouTube shelf. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. Let me know any other types of makeup videos that you would like to see, or beauty reviews, and also don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and please give me a thumbs up if you like this video today. It helps me out so much. So that's pretty much it. Thank you again so much for spending time with me today, and I'll see you beauties very soon.